And let me get on the live so I can see.
Okay, I think we're up and running. I think we are. We'll just wait for some people to get here.
Gloves.
Yay!
Yes.
What'd you have for dinner?
My husband made chicken with rice, and he used the new crock pot. No, I mean, not pot, pressure cooker.
Oh, Instapot, right? Instapot?
It didn't say Instapot on it, but it's a pressure cooker. My daughter bought it for us for Christmas.
Very nice. And you cook it all in one bowl?
No, it's a family size.
Wow.
I'm missing something. My mask. I'm like, and open this window. Don't be cold to me. Okay. Why are you doing that? Where is?
What do you put down on your surface?
That's a silicone mat.
I don't have one of those. All right. I have a Dollar Tree mat that we shall use. All right.
Putting my flowers away before I knock them down. It was drying today. All right. This window.
Now I need glitter, right?
Yeah, you can use glitter or mica powder or paint. I didn't want it too close to me. I normally have the one behind me, but I don't want it too cold today. All right, I got my measuring piece. Let me blow out this candle. Don't want no fire in here.
Wait, what?
I got my torch.
Fire?
I had to blow my candle out. I ain't want no fire.
Why will the ignite?
Yeah, not the liquid itself. I don't want fire to be on it. It will burn. All right, let me see. Where are we? Here we are, right here. I got to catch up.
I don't think anybody's here yet.
Yeah, I see two people, I think.
Oh, yeah. There you go. I see. Yeah, it's me and you.
Oh. The volume.
It's okay.
Yeah, now they're saying we got to go to work. And even though the school is on, the entire school is on digital learning, but we still have to come in because they want to deliver lunches.
Why? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Digital learning. Okay. But we still have to come in because they want to deliver lunch. Why?
What am I making?
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
I'll make some flowers.
Not muting.
I hear me. Is that us talking?
Yeah, and I'm trying to mute it. Oh, there we go. There we go.
All right.
Ladies.
Oh, hi, Lucy. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Bertha. Okay. Bertha, I know that you sent me an email because it shows up on my iPad, but I haven't been in my email to read anything. And since tomorrow is the 19th, I'll check emails tomorrow because of the Julie Nutting swap. So please don't think, I've been super, super busy. And last time I was in this room was a week ago tonight. I don't know what crafting is anymore.
I know, right?
I really don't.
I'm trying to find my mask. Here it is.
Oh, mask. I got to get one of those.
Woo! I threw it down. All right. I think I'm going to use these two and this one. And then play with some mica powders with this.
Laura.
Pink cups. Can y'all see? Can you see good? I think I see very well. Let me see. Move
I'm
it.
up as far as I can go.
I'm gonna move mine over just a little bit.
Hey, do I need to like have yucky clothes on?
You shouldn't get it on yourself.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes I put my apron on. You know, my craft apron.
I don't have one of those.
But this darn craft shit is a disaster. So I don't know where it is right now.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, it looks like you can see it pretty good. Let me see. I don't want it on my.
I think it looks great on my screen.
Okay. I blew the candle out. I got my torch. I got my colorants. Like these right here are mica powders.
Okay.
So you can use that to color. And I have another box of mica powder somewhere that I've been using, but I put it up so I wouldn't lose it, but I can't find it.
I like your pants.
You can see my
mine are camouflaged.
Oh my gosh.
and my sweatshirt has a deer on it.
I was looking at one of my videos that I was about to upload, and you can see the reflection in one of the mirror card or the gold, and you can see Wonder Woman. I was wearing a Wonder Woman shirt. I was like, oh Lord.
Well, that defines you. For me, it does.
All right, I'm gonna sit down. Oh, where's my resin? I need the resin. Okay. I'm gonna turn this heat down just a little bit. I've been having difficulty with mine curing because I'm trying to keep my heater on.
And why? It likes coldness versus hot?
Huh?
It likes it to be cold?
Well, steady temperature.
Oh, okay.
You know, not too hot. And I'm used to being, remember I was in the house before, and it was a steady, constant temperature.
Hey, what's your temperature? What's your, what do you have? What do you have? Like, what is your temperature in
the house?
In Georgia.
Oh, it's 50 something right now.
All right, so you ain't too warm.
No, it's cold in here. So let me put the torch over here. Mask, gloves, measuring cup. I got these measuring cups from Amazon.
They actually are measuring cups?
Yeah, see the measurements on it?
Oh, all right, girl, you're going to have to link some of this stuff.
Okay.
Or tell us, or maybe the girls can link it in there. Okay.
Make sure I got everything. To mix, I always keep my little straws and all of that. These little, we get these at the Dollar Tree.
Okay. Okay.
Little pipettes. Let me see. I'm going to use some of these tonight. And I'm going to jump up occasionally to get some things. Do I have extra gloves? I always like to have extra out.
Okay.
Because when your hands get yucky, you don't need to keep it on there and keep it cracked. Take out 2 more. And I'm mad my pink gloves are sold out. My night gloves that I have, they sold out because I was going to buy some more. I'm like, oh, man. So I went with black.
I made John bring me the ones from the garage, so I guess he uses black ones.
Oh, good.
But he only bought me 3. So, oh well.
Trying to debate, do I want to use that resin or the other resin? I got a new thing of resin in. Let's use this one. Oh, it's almost empty. Nope, I'll use the new one. I thought they were full, Dag Braggett. Oh, hey, ladies. I'm sorry. I haven't been talking to y'all. I see my thing is spinning. Okay. So I'm going to... I got to fill my jars back up. I thought I had already did that, but I must have used it.
what is this mother of pearl resin pearlizing powder I have?
Oh, pearlizing, that's like the mica powders. So
Oh.
it'll make it pearly.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm gonna fill these back up real quick. I thought I had them filled already.
Okay. I only have these. Like,
Well,
you know,
the amazing clip cast from Hobby Lobby.
yeah, you gotta tell me exactly what I have to do.
Yeah.
Oh, the measuring cup is broken.
Oh no. If you do not have measurements on it, you can I need to put my gloves on. Eyeball it. You will have to get down to make sure it's level because they have to be equal parts.
I can do that.
Or it will not cure.
Okay.
Putting my gloves on because I'm messing with the resin.
Okay.
Only when you start mixing do you need the mask on, really.
Can I just measure up from the bottom? Can I just measure and Sharpie marker it?
You can. You only have one.
What I have is what I did grab was I grabbed it, which is almost the same thing that it was. It would look like a medicine.
Mhm.
It looked like a medicine
Right.
container.
Now they should have markings on it.
I grabbed the medicine one, so I'll just use the medicine one because
Yeah.
I'm gonna work small.
Yeah, mine's gonna be small too. It's not gonna be because I'm only doing these. This is a new mold I've gotten, so I haven't did anything with that one before. All right, so that
Hi,
one.
Shar. Hi,
Hey,
Beth.
John. I'm just filling these up. Is anybody else doing it with us tonight?
I wonder.
I gotta order two more.
Is yours pre-made, or you just fill up your bottles with your mixture?
Yes, I put part A in the A bottle and B in the B bottle, and that's just easier for me to handle than these gallon jugs. So
You do use a lot of resin.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And these are squeeze tip bottles, so that makes it easy. Now you have a lot of napkins. Good Lord. So I'm gonna put these on the floor so I can have more room over here. Did anybody say yeah?
No.
Mm-hmm.
No. Beth is baking bread though. Does that count? No, it doesn't. Well, you know what? Yeast can explode. Mel says I'm not right. Curious to try it. Currently, I'm making gnomes while watching. Oh, very cool. And Laura wants to know, where do you get your gallon jugs from?
Oh, I get them at let me get the thing because I did it on one of my videos. I can't remember the name. Oh, I got a new box. Let me get the new box and read it.
All right, when you're reading it, I'm gonna just. Shar has a question for you. She says she was gathering her resin and things. However, the mold container feels a little sticky to her.
Yeah.
What do you use to clean them with?
I just use a paper towel.
Oh, just wipe
these when I was filling them up. It fell down the side. I just use a paper towel and clean it up.
No, I think she's talking about her mold containers.
Oh, like these molds themselves?
Yes.
She should have washed them. Washed them with soap and water.
Oh, there you go. Just warm soap and water, like Dawn and stuff like that.
Yeah. See, I got a whole big bin over there of all my silicone cups like these. These are silicone. So once the resin dries, I just turn it inside out and it pops off.
Okay.
Anything silicone, it won't stay in it, just like the molds I have here.
All right, so we'll have to see how well I like this and see if it's a new toy.
Right. It is Alumilite.com.
Spell that and I'll type it.
Trying to make sure. This is my new box. Let me open it up. See if they have an invoice in here. I bought some more. Because it doesn't. I think it's on the site. It's called something else. So that's one.
Beth, is there enough bread for all of us?
Oh, my package slips on the outside. Thank you. Good.
Hi, Cheryl. Hi, everybody.
Hey, ladies.
You know what's funny, Laura? I bought the Mickey mold. It's for ice cubes, and I got this at CVS when they were clearance over the summer. So I'm not gonna make Mickey Mouse ice cubes. So I thought it'd be cool to make Mickey Mouse.
See, it's
But
the
I
same
think
you got.
amazing clear. And where did you order it from, though?
This is the same thing that you have right there, Donna, except it's the company that makes it instead of going to Walmart.
So you go to amazingclearcast.com, which is okay. The Illuminite Corporation.
Yeah.
So it's Illuminite.com. Okay.
Correct. That's why I order mine from. All right.
Gotcha.
So that's 2 new half gallons.
Now, after I open this,
Mhm.
I have to use it within a certain amount of time.
Yeah, you don't want it to be too long. I mean, you don't have to use it all up in 1 week, but at least, yeah, because those are smaller bottles. You'll start getting maybe about a month.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll start getting little crunchies at the bottom, and then It's not getting good. It's gonna start solidifying at the bottom.
Okie doke.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just now seeing what you said. Yeah, Illuminati Corporation. That's it. All right, you ready to start?
Okay. Yeah, we're beating next week, right, Cheryl? You're joining me next week? I just want to make sure. Okay.
All right, I got my mask. Y'all know y'all need your mask. I'm not going to put it on until start mixing. All right, so what you do is you got to do equal parts. Now, I have these measuring cups. So I'll be able to measure out the same amount in A and B, and then I'm going to mix it together.
Okay.
Let me pull out I'll write down how much it takes to do certain things so I don't be wasting mine. All right, so these right here take.
I have a serious question, though.
Go ahead.
It might sound silly, but this stuff's not like bombable, is it?
What do you mean bombable?
Like it's not gonna I can't concoct it and then it explode on me, right?
Like a bomb when you're thinking when you're mixing it is going to be like a bomb?
Yeah, like in chemistry class, you go.
No.
Okay, Shar. Lasonia says wash it with soap and water, like Dove soap.
Trouble. Did my question get answered? Didn't hear the. Oh yeah. Soap and water, but then they have to be very dry to put the resin in. You can't wash it and have water on it. It's not going to.
Can you heat it with the heat gun?
Yeah, as long as it's totally dry, you can use it.
Okay. Sure, I'll email you in like a day or two, and maybe we'll do a test run, a private test run to get you on StreamYard with me. Oh boy, this stuff smells. I should have gloves on, shouldn't I? Frank.
Yep. Let me see if I have this little tray right here. I cannot remember what I called these. I don't like to use too much. Roundup, jewelry, trinket tray. I think it's the trinket tray. 3 ounces. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 ounces. So I'm going to have to do a couple of mixes. I'm not going to mix a big batch. All right, so for just these molds here, I need 3 ounces in each one. I'm not doing this one right now. I'm going to move this one out the way. We're going to figure this. This is a brand new mold to me, so I don't know how. It's not going to be that much, but that's going to be good. So I'm making these to send, and each one takes 3 ounces. Sit down. My legs hurt. Okay. me see. These cups go up to 8. I'm not going to do that full, that much. So let's do 6. I'm going to do 6 ounces. So that will do 2 of these trays before I have to do it again. So when you do 6, you know what? I don't need to do that. I'm going to use 1 cup because this cup goes up to 8 ounces at this line. So I'm going to do 3 of part A, and then I'm going to go up to 6 with part B because I have the lines on there and it can fit in 1 cup. If you're not used to doing that, use 2 separate cups. Do 3 in one, 3 in the other, and then mix 1 into the other and mix it up. When we mix it, you mix slowly to get less bubbles and for 2 minutes. Okay? Now B is the thicker part, I think. So I'm going to fill it up to 3 ounces because I want to make 6 ounces. And I think mine is a little loose because my room has been warm, which is a good thing for the resin. If it's very cold, that's when you get that thick and you can't get it out the bottle. It takes forever to get out. So that's good that my room has been warm all day with my heater. All right, I got it at 3 ounces of part B. I want to tip it over. Can y'all see that? Probably not, but I got it at 3 ounces. Now I'm going to do part A, and I'm going to mix that to 6. That means I got 3 ounces, and I'm adding 3 more ounces of the second part, and that's part A. This is why I like to put it in these squeeze bottles. I'm able to control it, how much I put in here. And I get it right to the line. I have it at exactly 6, guys. Let me get me a paper towel. I'm about to put my mask on. Because once you start stirring it, it's going to be activated. And that's when the fumes can start. All right. Hope y'all can still hear me. Let me get my mask on here.
Yes, I can hear you. Hi, Jen. Hi, Jamie. Drive safe, Jen. And then when do you add the colors?
After you mix it.
Okie doke. And how long do we mix this for?
2 minutes.
Okay, who's timing me?
I'm just starting. So it's 24 right now. And I'm just stirring it slowly. Can y'all hear? Can you hear me, Donna?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You just want to keep stirring, and y'all can see that it is turning cloudy. You have to keep stirring until it is not cloudy and it's crystal clear. You want to make sure you're scrubbing the sides and the bottom of your container. Because remember, it has to be equal parts. So if you're not scraping the sides, it's not mixing.
Oh, Jen, I'm sorry to hear that. My prayers are with you.
What happened? Oh, I am so sorry.
Hear my prayers. All right, Char's putting the molds back in the soapy water.
Okay. If they're sticky, something didn't cure right. It shouldn't be sticky.
Lots of bubbles in mine.
Yeah. You going fast?
Oh. Lots of little bubbles.
Yeah, that's what you have to see. I'm used to it, and I'm stirring it because I want to make sure it's thoroughly stirred. But you can use a heat gun to pop the bubble. You can let it sit. When you let it sit, you'll see the bubbles rising to the top and popping. I don't use too much heat because it'll start curing, and you don't want it to do that.
Pretty cool.
See, it's not bad. I love it.
Crafting is more fun when you have somebody to craft with.
Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, I see yours now since you got it up.
Doesn't look so bad. I don't know. Well, I don't know.
Huh?
Can I see yours? Can you bring yours up?
How much resin do you have in your cup?
I did little, because look at my molds. My molds are little bitty.
I know, but it doesn't look like it's enough. Did you do at least an ounce?
I don't. That looks like enough. This is itsy bitsy.
Okay.
All right, mine looks pretty good. Look at, you can almost see through my cup.
Okay, good. All right. Now, I have to divide mine out because I'm doing different colors.
Right, that's why I did little, because I want to do different colors too throughout the night.
Yeah. You have 45 minutes to work with your mixed resin. So when you make a batch like I did here, I have 45 minutes to get each one of these filled before it starts curing.
Okay.
I'm just mixing mine just a little bit longer. And I'm going to get my heat gun out.
Your the gun that we use for crafting?
Yes.
Okay, let me get mine. Okay, got it.
Yeah. This is a silicone mat, guys, that I work on. So when I spill on here, I let it dry or I wipe it real quick with my paper towel. But if I don't see it and it dries, tomorrow all I gotta do is just pop it off. So that's why I like these silicone mats.
So Shar has a question for you. She says she's has seen people use a lighter to remove the bubbles. What is your take on that?
Yes. Let me take this off. This is bugging me. Ugh. Woo! Jesus. Can you hear me?
I heard you fine before.
Okay. Sometimes it gets irritating. Let me plug my pink pig in. I'm loving my multiple plug use thing that we got.
Oh, I do too.
Okay. Yes. I have, I think somebody came in here and got it. The fireplace, lighter, the long one. I use that sometimes, and I use my torch. I like my torch, and I like my pink pig too. All right, so I'm just going to pop the bubbles on the surface. Just going around. I'm not sticking it inside. I'm just popping those that's on top. And we're going to leave it alone. I can smell the fumes already. All right, so now what I do, I pour them in separate containers. So I know it takes 3 ounces for each one of these. And I have this up to 6 ounces. So I'm going to pour this down to 3. Okay. So I got 2 here that I'm going to put coloring in just for these 2. You see how I did that equal parts?
Yes. She says about a month
A month what?
to before open the bottle. Like you have a shelf life after you open the bottle.
Oh, okay. All right, so I think I'm going to use these 2 colors. I love Kokomo. Y'all know I like PDB glitter if you watch my unboxings. I get a monthly subscription, and I've loved this color. I might have to do another one. So what I'm going to do is, let me move this out the way so I don't spill it. And I'm going to mix some glitter in this one. I didn't put any colorant or anything. I'm just adding the glitter.
And how much do you add so I can add?
I just add till I like.
Ah, gotcha. I'm going to use, I'm actually just using, I think this is Walmart. And it's like, it's pretty blue. It's almost, you know what this is? Tiffany blue.
Oh, let me see. I don't see it.
Oh, hold on. It's like a Tiffany blue.
You know, I'm delayed. I don't know why it does that.
It's this one.
Let me forward it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got stuff all on my hands already.
Okay.
I don't want to touch my computer. Let me look on the screen up here. Oh, yeah. I see you. You're pouring it in the cup now, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Not too much, because then it'll overpower the resin.
Okay. Well, hopefully I didn't. You
Now,
said
for this one, because I want it to be, well, let me open it up. It's got chunks in it.
God, this is so pretty.
See? Love that color. All right, so once you get it like that, when you're using glitter, it really doesn't matter about all the micro bubbles you see.
Because, yeah, I realize that.
Yeah, the glitter color will really cover it up, but you still want to let it pop, let it the bubbles rise up, because you don't want to get craters and things like that in your mold. Which I have a problem with one of them. I can't get it because it's a unicorn. And so when I put it in there, I try to press on it to get the bubbles to come up. And then when I pop the mold out, wherever the bubble is, there's a hole. But it's somewhere that I can't get to. So I'm trying to see how to make that easier. Maybe do a little bit at a time, maybe. I don't know. All right. So now that I got that mixed up very well, I'm going to go ahead and pour this one into the mold.
Okay, so then we just pour?
Yep. Just pour it in.
Woo.
I absolutely love this color.
And leave it on the ground, right? I'm going to do a flower. Just go to the top of the surface.
Slowly pour. Don't pour it fast. We're trying to keep the bubbles from getting in it.
Okay. Oh, how stinking cute is this? Okay.
All right. So I'm looking at my mold on the side.
Right.
To see if I see that side of my mold down here. Because I don't want it to not fill up that space. And I think it's pretty full. Let me see if I can add just a little more. And I'm getting eye level with it so I can see where to add a little bit more without it overflowing. I love these molds here that I got. These trinket trays, these are so cute. I have a couple of them beside me where I keep my pen or my, just to throw stuff in. I got a couple next to my bed. Now you see it's gone. I could scrape that, but this is pretty full. So I'm going to leave it as is. All right. So now I'm going to use, that was Kokomo. I'm going to use Dragon Martini. Anybody got any questions? I don't see. All right, we're going to use Dragon Martini in this, and this one's been sitting for a minute. And at the top, when you fill those up, you will see a white start coming around the top edges. That is the bubbles coming up. So if you let those rise and then use your heating element, a fireplace lighter or the torch, not the pink pig, not your heat embossing tool, because that's going to blow it. You know, the air is coming out of that. So you want something to just a flame to quickly go across it. So let me show you this right quick. This is my torch. Make sure it's on. I took my safety off. Did y'all see that? So now I'm just going to go lightly over it to get those bubbles off. And they'll keep popping up. That means that's a good thing, because that means all the bubbles are coming up to the surface. And you don't have to worry about it. All right, so this one I'm going to use. This one's called Dragon Martini. I love these purple hues. And this one is like a chunkier mix. So I want to see how this one does without colorant in it. Because if I don't put enough, you'll see the clear part from the resin when you pour it in there. Good.
Good night, Bertha.
Huh?
Shar says just the name of the glitter will make her want to buy them.
Yes, that's what
Tell me the names again, because I really wasn't listening.
That's what I said. This one right here is called Dragon Martini. That's when I do my reveal videos, because these names crack me up.
Hi, Jay. Hi, Linda.
Put a little bit more in there. Look how big those flakes are for this glitter. I love this chunky glitter. And a little goes a long way. And I do have to do that same Kokomo in these two, because those two are going to someone.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
Since you have a silicone mat, do you ever just drop dots all over your mat to make little embellishments?
No.
What?
Because I have Nuvo drops and all that for that.
I don't know. I just thought that that would be really cool.
Yeah, that probably would be. Try it, girl. You got a mat?
No, I don't. I have a plastic cutting mat from the Dollar Tree.
Oh. All right, so I'm going to move this one up just a little bit without spilling it. I like to move them out my way. Work on the next one. All right, so now I'm going to pour this one in here. And I'm hoping this comes out good tomorrow. So y'all know tomorrow I will post a video of me demolding these on my channel. Let's see. Ooh, I love that purple. That is pretty. All right, looks like it's not going down here. Okay, there we go. These dishes are nice because I put my earrings on them when I come in from work. I throw my earrings down in them, and then later on I can, put my earrings up.
Nice.
Because I hate when I throw my earrings somewhere and you be like, oh my gosh, where's one of them? You can't find it. So I have one up there on my top dresser so I can throw my earrings in it. And my rings or whatever. And then once I get comfortable for the evening, I'll start putting.
Now, I have a couple of big bubbles. I should go get the fireplace lighter?
Yes.
All right, hold on. I'm going to go get it. Hi, Jan.
This one is too full. So what I'm going to do is take my I forgot what you call these. I said it earlier. That gummit, my little funnel thing. Y'all know what this is. I forgot that quick.
Listen, Beth says she wants to play in your craft room, but I get to play there first.
Come on, girl. This is not coming up because this is thick. So what I'm gonna do is just take a little bit out.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool how they pop.
Mm-hmm.
Let me zoom these in, girl. See if I can get it to pop.
I don't want it to over.
Wait, hold on. There's one right there.
I can't see it.
Pop. Pop. Woo.
It's popping?
They're popping. So now, like the tiny itsy bitsy ones over. Oh, man, get zoom out. So when you're like, I overfilled these little bows because they're so tiny.
Yeah.
So then tomorrow you can, after they're set, I can use like an emery board or something, right?
Yes, you can. I hate when I do. That's why I was trying to use my little squeezy thing right here to take it out. I forgot what you call these things.
Eyedroppers?
Yeah, but that's not the word. But yeah, same. But that's what I wanted to do. I can't stand doing the cleanup. That's the part that irritates me. So that's why I was trying to hurry up and use it to get it from. I put a little bit too much. But I need to make sure it's at the edge because these little trinket trays, which I'll show y'all in just a minute what they look like complete, you want to make sure you got that little lip at the bottom. Every time I see bubbles coming, I just do my little torch over it. Okay, so those two are cute. I love the pastels. And this one is a new color to me. I ordered 2 of these sizes, and I ordered these bottles here off Amazon. So I put both of them in here and took one of the stickers off and put it on this one because there's 2. And this is a color shifting glitter. So it looks green, but then if you turn it a certain way, it's got that purple hue. So that's why they call it Avatar. So this one is 3 ounces. This is 3 ounces. So I'm going to do another 6 ounces. And I just keep stacking mine up. I'm going to do another 6 because I'm going to do these 2 now. Well, you know what? I can do these 2 because I do need to do the green. So we'll do that one and that one next. I'm going to use Kokomo again because I'm making those for someone. So now I'm going to do the same thing over again. You're still on the same mix?
I am.
Oh, wow. You did good.
Thank you, my friend. Hey,
Hey.
Beth. Wait, so Beth says, Donna, can you say road trip? Beth, I just got back from Florida. No, I'm not going on a road trip. Okay? I left on Wednesday to drive to Long Island to get in the car that night and go to Florida. And then I was back in my house by Sunday. So no, I'm not going on a road trip anytime soon.
Dadgummit.
My butt is planted.
I hear you.
Okay, so now I just did the 2 pinkies, the 2 pink molds Wandy Sweets had gifted me a while ago. These 2 were from, I think it was Hobby Lobby, and they were fondant. Fondant? No, they were. Yeah, they were fondant molds.
Yeah, I love those. I have a ton of those.
So I bought them a while ago. So just the 2 little things that I mixed, the one, gave me all this.
Yeah.
What I really want to do now is mix for Mickey Mouse's head.
Oh yeah. So your measurement was spot on. But when you bend down to look at the sides, bend down at your table, get eye level, are they full enough to the top?
Girlfriend, they're colored molds. I can't tell.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Bend down, get eye level with your table.
I am, baby.
And then do you see that your resin is right at the level?
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Girl, Great measuring.
Actually, just I overflowed a little. Like I said, I'm gonna. This is my first gig, so I will definitely.
Mickey Mouse. You got to make me a pink one.
That's what. Okay, that's what I was thinking. So, what colors would you make Mickey Mouse's head?
Pink. Black. Yeah, whatever color you want.
I know. All right, so I'm throwing this container away. That's the one I used already. Can I throw it in the regular garbage pail?
Yeah, you can only use it one time unless it's a silicone.
No, I'm throwing this in the garbage right now.
I wait for it to cure in the cup.
And I'm going to throw away the first popsicle stick.
Correct. You don't keep that. You
I will be right back.
So everything I got is fresh again. I got a new popsicle stick, a new measuring cup. Anytime you do a new batch. Now I have these silicone. I get a lot of my stuff from Amazon. Here's a big silicone cup. See how it's flexible? So once I'm working with a lot of stuff, and I want to make a lot, and I put it in here, I throw it over here in my little container, and when it hardens in 24 hours, I can flip it inside out, and the resin will come right out. See? All I gotta do is pop it. So that's why I love those. But sometimes it gets hard to read the measurements on it because it's not a color. It blends in with the cup. Not like these where you can see the black writing on it. It's better for me at night. Is my lighting okay?
Everything looks beautiful on yours.
All right, so I'm remixing. I'm super excited to play with these.
And now tomorrow, what time will these be ready?
It's 24 to 48 hours after you've poured them in there. So you finish that at about, we'll just say 7:50.
Okay, so not in the morning, tomorrow night.
Right.
I was hoping that I'd be like in the morning, I'd be down here playing.
No, you need to at least give it 24 hours.
Okay.
Now, if you go down tomorrow, sometimes I'm impatient and I pull them out of the mold. They're going to be like rubber kind of, they'll be solidified a little bit, but it'll still be rubbery. I just put it on my mat and leave it there for another 24 hours. Then when I come back, it'll be hard.
Hi, Gloria. Hi, Monica.
And I think that has something to do with the temperature of your room.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I still got something I made, and it might also be the resin that I use, but every time I use it now, it'll be hard when I put my phone on it, but then after a certain amount of time, maybe an hour, I see it start leaning. And I'm like, what in the heck? I think it's the temperature. Uh-oh, what's going on? Okay, there I am. I think that's just my internet on the TV. Am I frozen?
Yes, ma'am.
But can you see me, Donna, moving?
No, I hear your voice, but I don't see you moving.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I do.
Okay, she's still frozen, but okay, wait, it's coming. Oh. Sonia, you got patience dealing with long cure resin, Monica says.
Yes. I be wanting to demold, but I'm so excited to play with the glitters. So I'm okay. So I try to get all my paper crafting and stuff done today before I mess with the resin, because once I do this, it takes up my room. So until I get it cleaned up like it's supposed to be, I won't have another table area. Because one table in here will be where I do my cups, which one live, we could do a cup too, Donna.
I would love to see that.
Yeah. That'll be a while.
Okay. I'm going to hold you to that one, though.
I have one recorded, but I still haven't finished the cup, and that's been a while.
How come I don't feel like this smells?
Huh?
I don't feel like it smells.
Yeah, but it's a low fume. Did you put hot heat to it?
Before I did.
Yeah. There is fumes coming out, hon. Believe you me, there is fumes. Yeah. When I get home, because I took my mask off, but when I go in the house, I'm definitely gonna have to get on my machine.
What do you mean your machine?
My asthma machine.
Really? From playing with the resin?
Yes, ma'am. Because I took my mask off.
Well, get your mask back on. I'm calling OSHA.
It's too late now. I'm already fixed it.
They're gonna find my ass.
Do you have your window open, Donna?
No. I can't open windows now. It's 20 degrees out.
Girl, you have to have ventilation going in there. You know I've said that. I don't want you to wake up tomorrow and be like, oh, my chest feels kind of, because you didn't get enough ventilation.
Corona.
No, never Corona. All right, I think that's enough of the mixing of this.
There's a fan down here.
I'm going to do my heat gun. Pop those little top button bubbles. All right, so I did another 6. That'll fill these 2 up. I'm doing these in the same color, so I'm just going to go ahead and mix it in the same cup. Actually, I'm going to pour it in a different cup to make sure I got all my...
If I like this, I really think I'm going to get that UV resin.
Oh, yeah. I haven't played with... Yeah.
They have kits all over Amazon for that.
Yeah, I've been saying I might try that, because I do like these, the new mold I got right there. When I put these together, it would be nice to have that UV resin that'll just cure it quickly.
Ah.
Yeah, when you
okay, Char's screaming, put your mask back on, literally yelling at you.
Okay.
And Laura says, call her husband.
Oh, let me put it back on.
And then Monica says that she covers the resin pieces with gesso.
Oh yeah. You're talking about when you're decorating them, right?
And then hi, you see I'm a diva.
Why
that?
You see why I'm a diva. I love it. What she say? Just popping on. Oh. All right, so now I'm going to use my heat gun to just pop the surface. Again.
She's waving.
Who's waving?
Diva.
All right. Not too much. I want it to start curing. And I'm going to let it sit there for a minute. I need to change these gloves out. It's irritating.
How did you get yuckies on your gloves?
Huh?
How did you get yuckies on your gloves?
Because remember, I'm mixing 6 ounces.
Oh, so your finger got in it.
And it comes up a little bit more.
Okay.
I like to let it sit for a second, get those bubbles popping up. Oh, let me pop these. Now, y'all see all that white that just popped up here? These are all bubbles. I know you can see it. I can see it on the screen. So I'm just using my torch, and it's going to disappear. Look at that. Let me hit this one more time, too. Boom! It's gone. I love it. Love, love, love. All right, so I'm going to fill these 2 up. We're going to use Kokomo again.
Kokomo.
Mm-hmm.
Kokomo.
I'm going to have to get some more. I'm loving Kokomo.
Bermuda, Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take you.
I'm going to use another stick.
Wait, Shar just asked me a question. I didn't hear what she said. Hold on.
Donna, that color looks gray, not black. Oh.
What color looks gray?
Oh no, she said that color looks gray, not black.
I didn't do anything black or gray. I'm not sure what she's talking about.
What color are you using right now?
I'm just doing white. This is white. This is just, I didn't add a color to it yet.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't add, this is the actual, this is the resin.
it looks because of your matte, and the cup is clear. It looks like it's gray.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this in pink.
Yay!
And wait, can I use thick like this stuff or do fine?
Of what? Paint?
Like, you see the difference in the glitter?
Remember, I got to catch up to you.
Okay. I'm allowed to use chunky glitter, right?
You can. You can use all types of glitter.
Can I mix? Okay. So I can mix two glitters.
Powders.
Okay.
If you have mica powders, you can use that too.
No, I don't.
Well, this is going to be clear, but I'm going to use enough. There we go. I'm going to get some more kokomo. I got glitter everywhere. Glitter all over the place in here. But I've been using the PBB glitter the most since I have a subscription. And I still don't, this room is a mess in here.
Besides playing with resin, what else do you use your glitter for?
My tumblers.
Right.
I add them to paper projects.
Mm-hmm.
I add them to sequence mix.
I follow a Facebook group that is like 365 days of organization. Like Jamie, I think Jamie just did it. Maybe Jamie did it. Someone just did a glitter shelf, like a whole wall of their glitter.
Wow.
It was beautiful.
Yes, I've been watching those. All right.
Good night, Jen. Love ya. Take care, babe.
All right, I'm going to pour in these now. And I just goes from the top and just let it go down the sides. And you see I'm kind of higher up pouring it.
Yes. Now, what will that mold be?
I'm going to show you in just a second. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Jamie, is that the group that you just Jamie just redid her craft space and she posted pictures in it. And is that the group that you just posted your pictures in? Because you showed your scrap rack and Totally Tiffany commented on your post. I thought that was so cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to make sure I have it filled up. Not too much. I don't want it to overflow. All right. I'm looking.
Time to do the mouse.
Oh, yes. This is going to turn out nice. Look, I got a bubble down there. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can push it without wasting it. There we go. The only thing I hate about the molds at the bottom, sometimes you can't get those bubbles out. Hopefully they rise up. Okay, it's right at the lip. Yeah. All right, so those these three are going to someone. All right. And see, I got a little bit left. I think I'm going to pour it in here. Let's make... I always have extra molds around. Small molds. Because when you have extra, you don't want to just throw it away. So let's do... I think I have enough for that rose. Might be enough for that rose. Yep. Wow. I had enough for this rose. Now this is one I made with that amazing putty, whatever you call it. Amazing craft putty a long time ago. All right, so I'm done with that color and those cups. Let's put this up. Get this off of my mat. And I'm going to change my gloves because I'm getting irritated. All right, so let's get this cleaned up. Put on some more. I am loving it. Y'all know I love working with my resin. All right, so I'm going to make 6 more ounces. And I know 3 is going to go in here. I don't know how much this will be because this is the first time I'm going to use this mold. All right, let me show you what they look like, guys, once they're complete. Here is my tray. I got my pen in. Take this stuff out. Here is the pink one I have that I created for myself.
Oh, wow.
Like a little dish. So that's how these will turn out. And these will turn out like this.
Oh.
You put a tea light in the middle.
So can I ask a question? Those big bottles of resin, what do they run?
Let me see if I got, what did I do with that receipt?
I'm assuming this is an expensive hobby.
I mean, you don't have to get the gallons like I got. You can get smaller. But
yeah. You probably, the gallon is like the biggest bang for your buck.
Correct. And I think I paid, it was one something.
Okay.
I can't remember.
But you get a lot of things out of it. That's nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You get a lot. You get a ton. Stretch it. And that's the one reason, that's one thing I would stress to everyone is once you get a new mold, you can pour water in it to measure how much it'll take to fill it. Because I hate wasting resin. Now I'm only doing this one because we're doing this tonight, but I normally pour water in it. I have extra molds beside me in case that extra 3 ounces after I pour is more than what I need here.
Right, so you're never wasting. You're always gonna have something to fill with.
Right. Now,
okay, all right, I get that. That's cool.
Right. Okay. That first time I ever did that, I was like, oh man. You know, it's like you trying to figure out stuff, and I had to work it. I had to make sure I found out how much I needed exactly. Okay. Put this glove on. Let me put my mask back on.
Yeah, because OSHA's on its way.
Because here's one of my cups that I made. Did I ever show y'all this?
Oh, so freaking pretty.
One side of it, and here's the other side.
Oh, very nice.
Mm-hmm. So I take that. That's my one. I'm in the process of making me a Wonder Woman one.
Ah, sweet. And what are those? Just the metal tumblers?
Yes. Do one of those on your live as well.
But don't you need something to roll that with?
Yes, I have a tumbler. That's what it's called. I have a 3 tumbler and a single tumbler.
Wow.
One moment. Hold on.
You know that if I lived next door to Lusonia, I wouldn't have to buy any craft supplies. I just have to say, can I just borrow that for a day?
Woo. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Move that out the way.
You're scaring me.
My washi. All right, let me put my mask back on before I mix this one up. But I don't think I want to do all of it the same color. So I'm going to have to do smaller pour. And that's where I will use my medicine cup.
So now when I'm done with this medicine cup, I can rinse it and save it?
No, ma'am. It's not silicone, is it?
Nah.
Yeah, nope. So when I'm working with smaller things, I use these small medicine cups like this. that have the measurements on the side. So I use these to mix my color and put it in here. All right, I got my mask back on.
Yay!
Let me put this around. It's not tight. All right, let's mix again. I have no problem mixing multiple batches. I have no problem with that because it's not hard to do.
Okay.
Some people like to do big batches and work off of that. If that's good for them, they can do that. I just like to do small batches. I feel like I'm more in control.
I kind of feel that way too.
Yeah.
Slow and steady always wins the race.
Yes. Now remember, I just filled this up when we first started, right?
Right.
You see how much is gone?
Yes.
Yep. There we go.
LaSonia, Monica says she uses her Eric tumbler all the time.
For what tumbler?
Eric?
Ah! Yay! That's the cup I made for her.
Aw.
Yay!
And where do you get your medicine cups from? Amazon?
You can, but I ordered from a girlfriend of mine, and she does kits for me sometimes.
Oh, nice.
So I just tell her how much I want to spend, and she fills it up with product for me. But yes, you can get them off of Amazon. All right, 2 minutes. 8:08. Okay. Does anybody have any question?
I don't know. I think everybody's loving this. What's your favorite mold that you own?
I'll show you right here next to me. So far, well, I'll say one of my favorites.
Okay. Oh, what is that? Your phone holder. That's
Yep.
a phone holder. Oh, look at that bling.
Yes, I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Phone stand. I love it.
Very nice. So I don't know if anybody remembers, but Lasagna, remember TJ was working on his bathroom sink
Yes.
countertop with the resin?
Uh-huh.
Well, yesterday we finally put it in, and we put his bathroom, started putting his bathroom together yesterday, and I can't wait. I have a video of it. I can't wait to show you all.
Oh,
TJ did resin, blue resin inside of fracture burns.
yes. I want to see that.
Now I smell this crap.
I told you.
Yeah, now I smell.
It has been coming out. You just now recognizing it.
I hear you.
What is that? What do you mix it? What do you mix? It's called resin with something else. What?
What do you mix? It's called resin with something else. This is just the I'm smelling it now. This is what we're using right here. And we're mixing in glitter, but you can also mix in the powder and other stuff, right, LaSonia?
Yeah, you can mix you can mix paint, but you can't put too much paint in it. You can't put too much paint because then it'll change the consistency of the resin. So you have to be careful with paint, but you can use paint, glitter, mica powders, which that's what these are. Little powders that are colorants.
Casting.
What are we saying castings for?
Casting. I don't know. Diva says castings and a question mark. I don't know.
Well, that's what we're doing is casting.
Right. Okay. Good night, Linda.
You talking about that? Clear coating.
Lives and
Oh, I know what you're saying. And that's casting is like for your tabletops. That's what that's what.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what he did. He did cast. Well,
Mm-hmm.
he just filled in. They fracture burned it, and then he filled the fracture burns with it. LaSonia, I made a whoops a daisy. I put my glitter in before I stirred it.
What glitter?
What?
What? Oh, your glitter.
Is that okay?
That's okay. We just like it to be thoroughly mixed before you put anything in it.
But I didn't do that.
Yeah, just mix it a little bit longer.
I can do that. All right. LaSonia says that I'm not allowed to touch it for 24 hours. Little does she know I'm going to be touching it tomorrow.
Yeah.
This girl right here has no patience.
You will see that it's bendy. If you pick it up, it'll be bendable. So it's not going to be cured.
It's going to be bendy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So in a couple of months, I'll do a tumbler on your live, a cup.
Okay.
I just got to get that shelving. My husband still hadn't put it in here. And I'm like, okay, I might have to do that myself.
Uh-oh. I do everything by myself.
I know, but every time I say I'm going to do it, he goes, oh, I'm going to do that, you know.
I know.
I leave it.
I do it by myself.
I got to clean up this room anyway. It's crazy. All right,
I'm so excited about these silly Mickey Mouse molds.
Are they geometric?
Yes.
Yeah.
They remind me of like the Millennial Falcon.
Oh yeah, I love those. That's gonna be cute. All right, now I'm gonna sit that there. That was an extra mold. There's something in there. Okay. I'm going to use Avatar. I can't wait to see what that turns out. That's a new one I got. Okay, I'm doing the whole thing. No, I need to take out 3. Because I don't want to do the whole thing.
Oh, so since I'm redoing my bathroom, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all of Vinny's friends leave a toothbrush here.
Uh-oh.
I went into Dollar Tree yesterday to buy new toothbrushes and holders.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like they have the 3-pack.
Yeah.
So Laura, are you still here? I finally found that that pen holder, the pen and pencil holder at my Dollar Tree.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to Dollar Tree now. You have to see all the new stuff they have.
I know.
I walked out.
Oh, you did a close up.
I did. I'm trying.
Is that bright pink, hot pink?
Yeah, it's hot pink.
Yeah. Love it.
And I know you can't see it. I'm gonna tilt my camera this way. I have these molds from the Dollar Tree. So they're Christmassy, but they're candy, so I'm just gonna fill them with what I made.
All right. You got to take the thing out.
Now you don't have to fill a mold all the way up, right? You could leave it halfway if you want, if they're thick molds, right?
If you want to, but you might find out that you don't like the way it looks.
It's just not as thick.
You're right.
Well, you know what? For this one, it's all about playing.
Yep. That's what I say. And then Find out I don't like something, I know I do it wrong, a different way the next time. Ooh, this is gonna be pretty.
Just remember, you're not allowed to use coupons on resin at Hobby Lobby.
Really?
Yeah.
Who told you that?
When I bought my resin, I asked to use my coupon, and they said no, you're not allowed because it's that silly. I'll show you in a second. Let me finish pouring this.
Must have just changed that because I remember buying it when I used to buy it at Hobby Lobby. I used my coupon.
No, I remember you all told me to use a coupon.
Yeah.
Tried, but
Just changed.
yeah, they changed it. Well,
but I have seen when I was
ago.
there, they got the, or was that Michael's? That might have been Michael's. Michael's has like 3 or 4 different sizes now of the amazing clear cast.
Yeah, because it's called the Your Price. See, because it's Your Price, you can't take coupons off on Your Price items.
Oh, what does that mean?
That means they're not couponable.
I know, but Your Price? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, see the box? It says Your Price on it.
Oh.
That means it's the price. That's it.
They changing stuff.
Yeah.
Can y'all see that color shift in that? Does it look different colors?
Oh, that looks greener, right?
It's supposed to be like a green and a purple.
I see the green and the purple there.
Yeah, I love that. I hope that's thick enough.
Okay.
See through.
This is so super cool. And I'm done. I have no more molds.
Uh-oh. Well, let me pour in this one and I could be done.
Okay.
All right. Oh, look at that. I'm going to love this one.
Okay, one is done.
Color because it reminds me of dragons.
Yes, purple and green.
Yeah. I see I used too much. Too much already. Yeah.
Okay, ladies, this wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be.
See? And you're going to love it once they cure.
Okay, make sure my bottle caps are tight, right? Let's zoom out.
Yep. Oh, I got one. I forgot I got to do this. Let me see. Let me see if I can grab another one. I won't do these tonight.
I'm going to go throw this crap away.
Mica powder so y'all can see that. Let me grab a bigger mold. Right here. I'll do the feather. This is a feather.
And what will that be? A decor on your desk? The feather?
Yep. So I'll do mica in this one so y'all will see how that is. I need to find a small one.
What did you see at first, Cheryl? Yes, I'll show you. You know what? When I take them out of the molds, I'll do a video also, just like Lasonia. Without a doubt.
And you can also show them at the next live.
Jan says she uses mica all the time to make her own sprays. Yeah. Oh, for like mixed media.
Yeah.
Nice.
Shimmer coat.
Cheryl didn't answer me. Cheryl, what did you think the feather was? Oh, that's a mouse. Oh, that's supposed to be Minnie Mouse, isn't it?
Minnie and Mickey. Because the bow is here, but the face is there.
It's either one.
Yep.
Ooh, where'd you get that mold?
From PBB Glitter.
Feminine hygiene product. I thought. Oh my God.
Now that you say it, yeah.
Yeah, especially from our angle. A little goes a long way. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Because I still have these 3 ounces over here, so I'm going to go in and do that. What color? What color? I'm not going to do this tonight.
What is that round thing that you just had?
Turntable. Turntable.
Oh, so you can turn it as you need to. Oh, girl, is there anything you don't got?
All right. Let's do this last one.
Oh, that's a great idea.
What?
Connection of lives and interest. I don't know your first name. I'm sorry. She uses glitter glue in her molds. You know,
Yeah.
I guess that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And like those different color glue sticks.
Yes. Ones from the Dollar Tree.
Yep.
I am so excited.
Good.
Now
All right.
let's just hope I mixed everything correctly.
We'll see.
I never had to take chemistry in class.
Did you do the pop your bubbles?
I did. I don't have any bubbles.
Okay. You don't know what? Okay.
Let's see my bubbles.
All right. Let's see what color we're gonna do. Let's do teal. I'm on a teal
That
page.
looks like Tiffany blue.
Yeah, that's not. It's teal. Tiffany blue. Oh, this is one of my favorite blues right here.
Mm.
Let me see. I want to do that teal.
Sharon. Hi, Sharon. Okay, so I'll have to go look.
Oh,
Why are you sorry, Cheryl? That was awesome. Made us all laugh.
All right.
We
So,
always need spice like that once, a little bit here and there.
right.
So
So,
what mica powder? What makes that different than glitter?
see,
It's just a fine powder. Oh wow,
and a little goes a long way.
that's what Jan said. And
Yep.
now Char says, "Wow, that feather." Mm-hmm. Have you made a feather before?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not just the pink one. That's a feather.
Uh-huh. Oh. Hi, Kathy. How are you? She says we're doing amazing.
This,
Tetzel.
all right. Did you see how little I put in there?
I did.
And look at this color. Now you
Oh,
can put
wow.
to make it, more deep color if you want to. I have
It's
to
almost
see.
like pearlized.
Yep. Isn't that beautiful?
You know what? I'm going to give Lasonia the whole screen so that you all can see her.
I'm going to put a little bit more because I want a little bit more color.
If I can. I want Lasonia to be it.
Here we go. That's a lot. And I ordered these micas off Amazon because I wanted to see how they work. And they work great. Somebody else that did it on their channel.
Sharon, I think I will do more. I don't have any more molds than the molds I have in front of me. And I didn't want to go and buy if I didn't know if I would ever do this again. Like I said, a few of these molds were gifted, a few I bought with coupons, and then Dollar Tree and CVS actually. So yeah, I would definitely do it again. But I would, like I said, I would like to look into the UV resin.
Yeah.
The kit that they have.
Well, I'll be sending you some. I'm packing up your box. I still got stuff coming.
Oh, you're so
I'll
sweet.
put some in there.
But yeah, you know what? Like I said to Lasonia, it's amazing, like the things that you hesitate crafting with because you don't. I don't know.
Right.
I'm out of my craft zone right now.
Right. I love that color.
That's gorgeous.
Now with micas, you have to make sure this really mixed because it's a powder. So I'm scraping the bottom, scraping the sides to make sure it's thoroughly mixed.
Cheryl, I will email you probably closer to Friday, and then I'm gonna send you my cell phone number, and we could text, and then I'll walk you through. We'll do a test run on StreamYard before Monday night, like over the weekend. Does that work for you?
Oh yeah, she's next, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
Now what were we doing again?
She's beading with me. Not beating me, but beading. B-E-A-D.
My torch, I got this on Amazon.
Isn't that for creme brulee?
I love Amazon. So it's 901 torch.
I thought you were going to make me dessert.
All right, so it sat there for a little while. Now I'm going to fill it. I'm getting more bubbles on my mold. So every time you see it, you should get rid of it. I hope I don't have a problem with this one. I don't think you're supposed to put torch on this one. I hope I didn't just mess that one up. Some people, when they make the molds with this pink, if you use a flame to it, it burns it. So when you mold out, we'll see, because I will record to see if I just ruined that. I forgot I'm not supposed to do that.
Wow, that's pretty. Oh, you get torches at smoke shops. Okay. Bye, Jan.
Bye, Jan. Oh, I hope I got it. Y'all see all those bubbles popping up? Yes. Now, see, that was 3 ounces. I see all the bubbles popping up. Yes. Come on now, baby.
This is so, like, therapeutic to watch.
It is. I love doing it. And I do get impatient, like Monica said. I get impatient, and I'll have to turn off everything and go to bed because I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see what it looks like. So I'll demold it. It won't be tomorrow because y'all know I like to give it, unless they're done. Just depends on how my temperature in here is tonight. So remember, I leave the window open, and then in the morning it's going to be 32 degrees.
Now, why do you leave the window open at night when you're not in there?
So the fumes are not building up in my room.
So maybe I just put a fan on the floor to circulate the fumes?
Yeah. You should have a window open.
The boogeyman might get me tonight.
Let me make sure this is covered. Look like I got bubbles here.
That almost looks like Pocahontas's boat.
Yep. Yep, I see bubbles in here. Come on, baby.
You know what, Kathy? I thought that I was going to be a klutz too. But it's amazing when you know that you got to mix something to perfection. You take your time.
Yeah. Yep. At least a full 2 minutes. Oh, here we go. Full 2 minutes.
So what are you doing now? You're pressing the sides to see if you get bubbles to release?
Yeah, because I can see them over here. I see here, and it's not moving. So I'm just tapping it lightly to see if I can get it to
rise to the surface.
Yeah. Because I can see a couple of here. He just being stubborn. He don't want to move. And I don't want to press out my resin.
No.
There we go. I see him. He coming up. There you go.
Oh, right? I see him. There he is.
Oh my goodness. There's one here. Come on. That's one thing I hate. You spend all your time doing it, and then you have a big hole in it because the bubble stayed there. There it is.
Ah,
Come on,
there it is. It just popped. You are a pro.
girl. You got to. I think that's it.
So now you'll hit it with the torch.
Yep. Yes. See how that I got on my hand?
Uh-huh.
I only had to do it 2 times today. I love silicone.
Is there a bubble to the end to your right?
Here?
Yeah, right there.
No.
A little bit down. Yeah,
You talking
looks
about
like there's one.
right there?
No, down to the right a little bit more.
Here?
Right there. Uh-huh.
No.
That it looks like the one from here.
No bubble.
Okay. Huh.
Yay! I played with resin today.
Show me a finished feather, please.
Okay.
Good night, Kat.
I'll take this mask off now. Here's one. Here's the pink one.
Oh my goodness, that doesn't look like that mold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoa. You you're just these are like unbelievable Christmas gifts.
They are. They are. Oh my gosh. Okay, sweating on my face. Yes, girl. I love it, but you just gotta put this resin back up. You have to be in the mood to do it. Because you have to babysit them. You see how I have to keep going back and doing that? You have to babysit them until you don't see that anymore.
How long will you babysit these?
Not too long.
Well, the ones that are rectangles, don't you think that they're like they're gonna pop? Yeah.
Yeah, those are done.
Okay.
I don't need to. But I do see a little overflow on this one that I'm gonna have to shape up.
And that you'll do with the sandpaper?
Yeah. I have
Okay.
blocks. Let me show you.
Wow, this is a different spin than paper crafting, huh, ladies?
I have these different sandpaper grips.
Right.
So they're little. The sandpaper is on there all sides, but those are the different grips of them.
Yeah, I have a block in my office that has different ones on each side, and I use it to distress my paper. This was very fun.
I love it, girl. Love, love, love. I wish I would have did one more with that thing. I still haven't played with that one. Let me show y'all that mold I got. This is a new one I got too. And I was gonna pour in this tonight.
Which one is it? Oh, the Jewish hand.
Yeah, and it's an incense holder.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, see this little peg here?
Uh-huh.
For the incense. When it's over this side, you put the incense in that way.
So it's got two different types of molds.
Yeah. It's 2 molds on one.
Oh, poor one.
Okay, let me see.
That wasn't hard, was it, ladies?
Let me see. Let me get rid of this.
My favorite incense to burn is the frankincense and the sage. Sage is an unbelievable incense to burn because it wards off bad mojo.
Yes, ma'am. It sure does. Yes,
I
ma'am.
used to get the sage, what are they called? The big chunkies. And I go around the windows and the doors and I ward off voodoo.
I'm thinking, what you think, about 3 ounces for that?
I don't know. You're asking me. 3 and 3 would be 6, right?
Yeah, but I'm thinking that'll be 3 just for this mold. Um, I'm thinking of doing this one black, and then when it's complete, rub gold over the top to get that image. Do y'all see the image?
I do. I
Yeah, I'm thinking I do that one black.
think that's considered God's eye.
Yes. And then do the gold over the top of it once it's dry.
Mm-hmm.
And
Like
that'll
the
be
dry leaf,
pretty.
like the leaf gold, like that kind of look.
Yes, I think that'll be pretty for that one.
Are you really gonna do it?
What?
I want to. You don't mind doing it?
No.
Okay, I'm game. I want to watch.
I'm just trying to see how much you think that is. I'm looking at this. That looks like that might be enough for that. If it's over, I got extra molds to pour it in.
Okay.
All right, so let's do with my gloves. Let me get some more gloves.
Laura, I agree with you. LaSonia is an excellent teacher.
All right. More gloves on. Might as well put these up. I'm not using these. Silicone. Get them out of the way. And I think I will do. Do I have black glitter? Let me see. I have to have black glitter. I see a lot of silver.
Hey, girl, how are you?
Mica.
Thanks for joining us.
I can use mica powder. Black mica powder.
That powder doesn't take up much space. That's pretty cool.
Mm-mm. No, I have 2. Yeah, here's black. I do have 2 types of mica powder. 2 different companies. I just
Okay.
I did with it. Let me see.
So, LaSonia, besides the resin, and Jan said she uses hers to mix with water to use with mixed media, what else do you do the micro powder with? Mica.
Mica. Hold on. Where is my stuff? Hold on.
I swear.
Jeez Louise.
Technical difficulties.
I stepped on the cord.
Girlfriend, I've seen the boxes in your room. I need to come
Yes.
over with you.
I told you. They everywhere.
When I was in Florida, I said to my niece, who's a freshman, who she and I get along so well. We love each other to death, right? So I got to see their house for the first time because they just moved down there. So I'm like, what's in this room? She goes, that's my closet. I go, let me see. She goes, Aunt Donna, you don't want to look. I go, come on, let me look. She's like, no. I go, Nick, I don't judge. So she opens the door and I'm like, oh. I said, Nick, would you like Aunt Donna to help you organize? She's like, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So she and I organized her entire walk-in closet.
Wow.
And then I'm at TJ's this morning and I'm organizing all their boxes and their totes. And then I'm in TJ's garage and I'm organizing his entire garage. I really do love organizing.
Well, I told you I need your help in my room.
If I didn't have my brother-in-law with me on my way back from Florida, I would have been there by myself.
I'm getting all my stuff back, guys. Hold on. Trying to get my batteries. Everything fell down.
I got my resin from Hobby Lobby, which is this. I got my resin from Hobby Lobby. My molds came, 2 of these molds came from Hobby Lobby. These were gifted. This mold was CVS and this mold was Dollar Tree. Listen, I will come to anyone's home and help organize. And it's funny. I wind up doing most of the work.
So we'd be like, okay, do that.
Yeah, they just stand over me. I'm like, get me a garbage pail. Put this crap along. Get me this. And I'm on my floor. I'm on the floor. I'm like, but it was amazing how organized everybody. Like I taught my niece how to fold, and it was fun.
Let me turn my light back on. Lord have mercy. I knocked it all down. So I don't need to look for that. All right. Let's go ahead and mix.
Shall I'll drive to Connecticut. But not for a couple of months. I'm not driving anywhere.
I'm about to watch that replay. See what y'all saw.
We just sort to the right of your desk, whatever was on the floor.
Right. Woo! Girl.
Girl,
Yeah.
I really need to come. You know what? We should just Zoom it, and I'll just verbally tell you what to do.
Okay, that sounds good. I have to choose a weekend. Let me see. All right, so now I'm gonna do 6. No, I said I was gonna do 3. Shit.
I love laughing with you all.
So I'm gonna do 3.5. I didn't. No. 1.5 and 1.5 is 3.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna do 3. See how much that'll get me.
And then I gave up a little portion of my desk area because TJ comes in my house every day. He's laid off. He's laid off for another week, that kid. I feel so bad. He's not a kid. But he comes in and he's selling stuff on, did I tell you this? Macari? How do you say that? The selling site? Macari?
I've never heard of it.
Oh my gosh. It's been around for a few years. It's like an eBay. It's not an auction. It's, items for sale. You sell it, you buy it, you ship it, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
And every day he comes here and he's got his printing labels. In fact, I just ordered him an HP printer so that I could set him up in his own house and he doesn't have to come here every day.
Oh, wow. Well, that was nice of you.
Yes.
Macari. You see why I'm a diva said Macari. What?
Okay, so I was saying it right. Macari. Okay, Macari. Right. In fact, I could get my iPad. I don't know. Yeah, he's got, I can't give up his secrets. I shouldn't give up his secrets.
Yeah, don't give up the secrets. If he's doing something, he's selling.
He's put it this way, he's buying stuff and he's selling it for, put it this way, he bought something for 50 cents and he wound up selling it for $8.
Yeah.
Like and the thing is that he actually says, Ma, even though he's laid off, he's making money while he sleeps because while he sleeps, people place orders.
Exactly. I gotta use a different one.
I'm very proud of him.
Glitter on it. Okay.
Yeah, Poshmark. Yeah, not like just buy from eBay, not auction, right?
But when you won't get to see him, oh, Mama Bear.
You know what, Laura? That's exactly what I said to him because I said to him, and this. Okay, so you all know TJ because he's been on the lives. Mm-hmm. So I said to T, do you want me to just order you a printer and we'll set you up in your house? And he turns around and he goes, yeah, he goes, that would be great. He goes, because I really, you know what, if I didn't have to come here every day, he goes, because really, would you want to come to my house to do your crafting? And I was like, no, that was such a great analogy. I don't want to get out of my house to go to your house to craft what I want to craft. Right. So the same thing is that he doesn't want to come here to print. So I'm going to hook him up with Instaprint and whatever I have to, like I bought him shipping labels and padded envelopes and bubble wrap and, so he's got a whole little section right here for when he comes in, he prints and ships.
That's nice.
So.
That's good. And he feel like he really got his little business going,
He really does. I mean, and that's just on the slow side. Exactly, Sharon. That's exactly what he's trying to do.
All right, let's put some black in there. I did not. Let's just reuse this one. What is this? Oh, that's my cord. I'm like, why is that cord hanging there? I'm gonna charge.
The cord is not charging?
No, it's charging. I was wondering what this white cord. That's to my phone. Because I have a wireless in my bedroom, but when I'm in here, I got to plug it into that multi-plug. And then I have my multi-plug plugged in behind me. So when I stepped and kicked it, and it knocked everything that was plugged in down. So I'm trying to figure out a better way to plug that in. So I'm not doing that.
If you guys are on Macari, I'll show you his site. This is. Let me switch screens for a second. She does that. So if you want to follow him, this is his listings, and then he's got all the things he has for sale. It says Willow's Warehouse. So if you want to follow him, follow TJ. Let's see if I could get a link.
Little
Let
black.
me bring Lasonia back over.
It's probably a lot. See, on my computer, I still see me by myself.
Actually, you know what I gave him to sell? I gave him my little Starbucks Christmas ornaments I made.
Anything crafty?
Thank you, Laura.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If I can get stitches a link for him.
Oh, that's pretty. Mica powders are always got that beautiful sheen.
This is the link to his selling page.
Thank you.
Hi, Lonnie. How's my girl? How are you?
That looks good.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if
and then when you do the gold tones.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Yeah, and let it pop. I see the bubbles popping. Let it pop a little bit more, and then we're gonna pour it in there.
So, Laura, do you want to be on with me the week after Cheryl? And if so, what do you want to do? What can we do?
Get on here and show us something, girl.
I'm doing well, my friend. Happy New Year.
Yay!
It looks silky, right? It looks
pearlescent.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I'm letting it pop. I see them all coming to the top. Now remember, like I said, you have 45 minutes to play with it once you're finished stirring it.
Okay, that's not.
Almond rocka? What is that? Almond rocka.
That's the food she makes. She gave us the recipe once. You want to cook on my channel? Oh my God! How do I get you in the kitchen? Wait, that wasn't TJ's. That's not TJ's. Let me delete that.
Girl, that's one thing I do not do is cook. So that'll be awesome.
How do you find TJ?
Oh, it is 3 ounces. Yeah. See? I'm good like doing it.
You are awesome.
That's good. Yes.
How do you find him?
Make sure that little thing is covered up. But still doesn't need to go all the way through. Three ounces. Okay, I need to write that down. Yes. I need you to cover now. I know it's full. I don't need you to overflow. But it keeps pulling away from it. There we go. All right, 3 ounces work.
3 ounces. You got to write that down.
Yeah. Cool.
Wait, I'm coming. Hold on. We have done. This is TJ's thing. Actually, interactive cards. I like that idea. I've done a lot of Cricut stuff on my lives. Hi, Lauren. But I can definitely do that. And Laura is just as good on Design Space.
What are y'all talking about?
What Laura and I would do on our live. Like if Laura comes on.
Mm-hmm. Or do you know anything, something that you know how to do and you could teach us?
Yeah, Laura said interactive cards. I like that idea. We've done Design Space. Not so much teach Cheryl, but just show us like something that you've made and that maybe you can teach me.
Right.
Because I have tons of beading stuff thanks to somebody's influence. And I freeze every time I go to do something.
Yeah. I need to get because I got some new beads in and I need to do some things with it.
All right, so you know what? We'll text each other, Laura. We'll figure it out. I'm excited about pulling the beads out.
Yeah, me too. I ain't played with those in a while.
No. I actually got those bracelets that, I got dangles. Like I bought stuff that I was going to make for Christmas. And then, like I said, Christmas came and went.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Again.
4 boxes over there that still ain't got a little bit of stuff in it and they're not finished.
Right.
Oh, I'm loving these micas. I might have to do some more. I think I'm gonna do all those that new mold I showed y'all that was on the turntable. Yeah. I'm gonna do those with the micas because I'm loving the pearlescence in the mica powders and show y'all what they are. I'm excited to demold these.
I would like to make a couple of keychains with the beads, or I like those pens that Wandy did, but where do you get those pens, those blanks?
Oh, let me see if my pens are in here.
You have pens that you just stick the beads on?
I actually bought the pens on a site, but I know what you're talking about. Let me see if they're here. Don't nothing fall now. No, they're not in there. I might have had them all in my bag, my work bag. I don't think they're over there either. I know what you're talking about. I ordered several. They're in the house though. And when I bought it from the site, it had you pick what beads you want on it. And then when they come to you, you put them on them and put them on the pen in the order you want it.
Wandy's going live at 9 for a tutorial. Do you know what the tutorial's about? I didn't know that. Right, so that's what we should do. We really should be crafting for Christmas every Monday night. That's what we should do.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That just came out of my mouth.
Oh no, I like that.
Oh my gosh.
Let's do it. Now I do like that, but let's make sure we get the ones that are already scheduled done first.
Exactly.
And then
What's on the list?
like,
Christmas every Monday night.
oh, I love that.
It would be 52 weeks ahead.
Oh, I love it. Then then it's like a commitment thing. I can sit here and do my whatever I'm working on. Like right now, I'm ahead of the game for the first time for Valentine's Day stuff. I've been crafting that, and I'm ahead of the game. So I'll be sending out goodies, for Valentine's.
I didn't get into Valentine's yet.
Oh yeah, I've been working. Let me show you one thing I did. I moved it out the way when we first started.
Hi, Pom.
These is what I've been working on.
Ooh, wow.
Isn't that cute?
Is that a die?
Well, it's a SVG file.
From? Is that from like Silhouette or somebody? It's not Cricket, right?
It is Lori Whitlock.
Ooh.
So that's what I've been crafting and making the bows and things like that. Oh yeah. When she had her sale, I went in there and went crazy. It was 50% off.
Nice.
Yeah, so I got a whole bunch of files I've downloaded and been playing with them.
Hi, Pom. Pom would like to know what's the name of that file. Do you know?
I'll
go on her website real quick.
It's called. Let me go to it.
I'm just gonna do Valentine's box. Hold on, let me look.
Oh, you see why I'm a demon? You did that too. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna share my screen, guys.
Okay, good. I think it's scallop heart box. I think that's what it's called. Oh yeah, that's the best time to get them when you see that sale. Cause I rack up. Now I got tons and tons of files downloaded, and I haven't even made half of them. I was trying to make one of them, and my only issue is when you do it like that, and you gotta you go to create it, the cut lines and all of that is not attached. So then you got to stop what you're doing, go back and try to attach everything, and then sometimes it's behind it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, why it just can't be, just make it.
Tell me that the name of that again.
I think it's called Scallop Heart Box. But I think I got two different kind of heart boxes, but that's the first one I made, and I was playing around with the other one.
I don't see. Oh, there it is.
Let me see.
Heart box.
It's tiny. Did you make the whole screen?
I did.
Oh, let me fast forward.
Oh my god, I got put scallop. Hold on.
Kit of the month. I see you scrolling. Oh yeah, I went in here and racked up. I love Lori Whitlock stuff. I've been getting hers. I get that one. I get 3D SVG, the design store. Like I said, I got tons, and I don't.
I didn't see it.
Huh? You put that in and it didn't come up?
Yeah, I did.
Let me minus this down. Let me minus down my screen. Let me find it. What it's called. It's in my SVG files. Are you gonna open? There you go. It is called Scallop decorative heart box. 3D scallop decorative heart.
Is there a number on that? Do you know? Scallop.
It says for SVG 54908.
54908.
Correct.
Okay, hold on. No.
That ain't it?
Nope.
It is. It says scallop decorative heart box.
Hold on. Scallop decorative heart.
Well, I got 2 of them on here.
Yeah, still nothing. You sure you got it from Lori Whitlock?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Oh.
That's Lori Whitlock. Let me go to her site, because it'll be in my thing. So let me go. It'll be in my file. My favorites. That to be Lori
I wonder if
Whitlock.
it's discontinued.
Was it Lori Whitlock or Silhouette Design Store? Let me check Silhouette Design Store first.
Well, that's where Diva says that.
That she got it. Let me see if that's where I got it. It might be Silhouette Design
Store, right?
Yeah.
54908, right? You said 54908.
Yeah.
Okay, 54.
Yeah. Silhouette Design Store. Sorry.
Is this Silhouette? 540 Let's see.
It's called Scallop Heart Box. Design ID 195760.
We found it. Okay, ladies, that was a roundabout way. And here is the link. You girls are awesome.
Girl, I got so many in here, it's ridiculous. I bought a lot of them. It's one that I'm trying to figure out. If I can't figure it out, I'm going to have to call you, Donna, because I got furious and messed up a lot of paper.
On this?
No, not on that. Was another one I purchased, and
I'll try it.
Yeah, I couldn't get it to do right, but I'll keep at it to see if I can get it.
Very cool. Oh, it's a free design right there.
Girl, yeah, that's it. I love it. And I love the size that I created it, because it's not that size. They make it tiny. That I can fit everything. I try to stretch it so far that it'll fit on one piece of paper. Now you shopping, Donna?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
You gotta catch them sales, girl.
Wait, what? Palm says now she could see why Donna was in law enforcement. Deductive reasoning? Deductive reasoning. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Look at the stuff that we made tonight.
Yay!
Did you have a good day off from work? Happy Martin Luther King Day, everybody.
Yes, I really enjoyed it. Now you know
God bless your soul.
I can't do nothing.
Nice.
There's no,
Thanks, Sharon. Yeah, I'll do an unveiling tomorrow. I'm kind of excited.
Christmas beating? You can do whatever beating you want. I'm excited to see what you do, girl.
What? Didn't you do gifts, beads? You did I saw it on Instagram. you made some Christmas gifts. So, cracking down. No, you're funny. Yep, Martin Luther King Day.
Yay!
MLK. Yep.
MLK Day. I enjoy.
MLK.
I love.
Man, he had a dream.
Yes.
Just wish we had more men like him.
Yes, Lord.
That's for damn sure.
Mhm. I'm gonna have to close this down. I'm gonna leave the window open, turn off the heater. Hopefully everything will be okay. My husband's like, leave your heater on. I'm like, are you crazy? I don't want any problem and burn my shed down.
I think we're going down to 19 over the weekend.
Ooh! We're only gonna be in our highs are the 50, 55, I think. The lows and
I didn't use very much. I mean, I used not even a quarter tonight.
yay! See how much you did?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to do something big, like your little trinket thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on Amazon. I might buy one thing. I might buy I'll look.
I'm telling you to wait, but okay.
What'd you say? Tell me wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't. I have a month.
Gotcha.
I have a month. I don't know if these come out good. I would make more of these and then do gifts, gift them.
Mm-hmm. I
I
love
still just want to take them and pop them out.
it. Because you want to see them.
I want to see them. They're still mushy gushy.
Ooh, girl, you scared me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank you. I forgot my daughter's home from college, and she opened the door, and I turned, and she was standing there.
Oh, you want me to do a show after the live, Cheryl, for tomorrow?
Donna, you have to do a after the girls' night video. Oh,
Show after the live. Okay.
is that one a reveal?
Just to go over everything that we did tonight.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't smell so bad. I don't think it smells so bad.
But you still have to be cautious.
Oh, of course you do.
Yeah, because you smell it this one time, just a little bit, and you keep doing it as much as I do it. You need to be wearing your mask. Here's another one. I thought you would like, Donna.
Uh-oh. Oh, you made that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Now,
That is adorable. That could be a soap dish too, if you wanted it to be.
Yeah.
Like that can be like, oh my gosh.
but see the bubble?
No. It's on the back.
I know, but you see what I'm saying? It's hard. You wasn't able to get to it under there.
If you had a long pin, could you stick the pin in?
I probably could. Looking at these right here, probably have a long pin, because you don't stick something that's thick, because then you push the resin up, and then it starts pouring all down the sides. So it could be thin to do it.
Right.
But I love the little bear ears. This is so cute.
That is adorable. I mean,
yeah, I get in here and start playing around with stuff.
Auntie Tate got really sick from breathing the fumes of the resin. Okay, now you all are scaring the shit out of me again.
Well, I told you're not listening, because I told you have to wear a mask.
Okay, I was wearing a mask, and now I'm sitting here with my sweatshirt over my nose.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's like those people with the corona. You walk around with your t-shirt.
Oh my god, my husband tried that in Home Depot one night. We were running in real quick. The girl ripped him a new one. Get out. I go, you get him.
Oh my god.
And it's so funny because they're all local people because we live in such a small area. It's like, you get him. She goes, he's not coming in here. I go, get in. Tell him that.
That's good. I'm glad that they do that.
Somebody called John, TJ, and Vinny. I'm behaving. I have my mask. I have my shirt on my nose. Trust me.
She said, "Yeah, show off your creations."
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. But
So
yeah.
where's your favorite place to buy your molds from? Amazon?
Yep.
Okay.
I see like at PDB Glitter, the creative glitter where I get these. She also sell molds. But hers are pink. They'll be pink like this.
Gotcha.
And I had one issue, and she didn't respond to me about it. But she said not to put heat on it. I just did it with this one. I hope it doesn't mess up. But
Oh.
yeah, but I don't know. I'm thinking it's the pink mold, the whatever this putty stuff is that they use to create their mold.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking it's that. It's not heat resistant like the silicone. So I've been more doing silicone. Like this mold right here comes from Less Resin. Have you been on their site?
Yeah.
I've got quite a few from Less Resin. So I'll get some from there and Amazon. I love those two for my silicone. Now I have some that like that Christmas ornament in the Mickey that you have,
Uh-huh.
but it's so hard to get out when they're done and you're popping them out. They're so hard to get out. That's the one thing I don't like with those. And I'm trying to see if I have any in here. The hard plastic ones.
Okay.
When you're trying to demold with these, it's just just pull it off and pull it out with silicone. But with the hard ones, it's harder to get out, and that's discouraged me from using them. So you will be getting a lot of those, but you might not care about that. But
Just deal with it, girl. Just deal with it.
I have those 3 drawers that you get at Michael's, little plastic drawers. I have 3 of those full of molds.
What do they say? Beggars can't be choosers.
Right. So I'll send you. I got your box over there. So every time I think of something, I throw it in there.
I think I'm going to enjoy this. I really do.
Good. Donna, do you have a new save with me for 2021? Oh.
Donna, what?
Do you have a new save with me for 2021?
No, I did not. Donna was actually. I have to tell you, I did not. I was just for the last 2 years I had the save with me, and now this year I decided I'm putting $100 away a month.
That sounds great.
I'm not going to the Dollar Tree. I'm not gonna $5, $10, $2, $3. I'm just taking $100 bill and I'm putting it in a box and not touching it.
Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna lie, say I ain't gonna go to the Dollar Tree, but
You went to the Dollar Tree.
every time I go, my husband's like, "Girl, where are you gonna put that?" I'm like, "In my craft room." And yeah, it's everywhere in here. Yes, Monica. Molds are awesome. I love them. But I like silicone the best. Silicone.
Yes, Cheryl, that sounds wonderful. I would love that.
Hey,
Yeah,
welcome back.
I even bought those. Yeah, I'll show you more. Yes, I would love anything you want to show me. I'm game for.
I wonder would that work. I don't want to ruin my skewer.
No pins. Don't you have sewing pins?
Sewing pins? No, girl. You know I just got that sewing machine. Still ain't plugged it in yet.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that to fire up.
It's still tucked underneath the cabinet over there.
I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that to be fired up.
I want to sew like you see people doing crafts and they sew on top of the paper. I want to do that. I really.
Yeah. Well, Jan does that, and Jamie does that. So.
I love it. Occasionally, I like to do faux stitching on mine. Do the lines. I like that, but I said I'm gonna try that sewing just to see if I like it.
Okay.
It looks pretty.
Yeah, and my goal is if I own it, I'm using it. I'm doing it. I have to tell you, before Christmas, I went upstairs to, where I keep all my material, my sewing, like my material,
Mm-hmm.
and I had all my yarn there, and I'm like, all the yarn were like one ball, one color, didn't match anything else. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna crochet a blanket with all the different color yarns. Oh
Mm-hmm.
my god, I can't wait to show it to you. I have one more color left. It came out amazing.
Good.
I'm
Green.
like, and my girlfriend was over the other night. I'm like, look what, and she's a crocheter. I'm like, look. She goes, oh my god. She goes, weird. Like, how? What made? I'm like, it was just one ball of all the yarns I've had for years. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not saving. I'm not hoarding. If I have it, I'm making something with it.
Wow.
That's it. New rule.
I led towards that way, but I think I have to get it organized first.
I know, but then,
Organized
oh, you want to see what I just bought? Well, I didn't just buy. I did buy. I did buy because I
you
was ordering.
on
I
paper.
was,
What
I
is
was
on there?
Wait, I was ordering all the stuff on Amazon for TJ for shipping stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
And you have like all that stuff that you want, but it's not in your cart. Well, it's been in my cart for probably 2 years. And the only reason why I bought it was I had given TJ a tape dispenser, a stapler. I started giving him everything that he would need on his desk at his house.
Yeah.
So I did not have a stapler, a second stapler.
Right.
So I bought this one. Do you know what this one is? Can you all see that?
Let me fast forward. Is
Okay.
that preach?
This is the one. Let me show you. If you took it an 8.5 by 11 and folded it in half,
Yeah.
and added take 8.5 by 11 and folded it in half, right? And you added page on page on page. You know how we would take it now. I haven't put staples in. It fits the center. It's got the long neck. See how long the neck is? I know it's a bad view. So you put the paper in, and then if I had multiple sheets, it's gonna staple right down the middle.
Yeah. I haven't seen it look like that.
It's, I guess, all right. So Palm says it's called a binder stapler. It's I have wanted this for the longest time.
Now that's
And
nice.
I was like, you know what? If I'm buying something for everybody else, and I gave up some of my office stuff, I'll give up to get myself something new.
Ooh.
So just think, if you wanted to make a journal, you can now staple in the middle. I can make them.
That's just like the what is that? We Are Memory Keepers punch that goes in the middle. To make
Yes.
a circle. Yeah, I got that one too. Yeah. I might have to get that about done.
Yeah, I had that, and the remember we talked about a paper cutter once that went through
Yes.
it could go through a ream. Well,
Yeah.
that's been in my cart forever too, and it was sold out.
Oh, it'll come back.
I know, and I'm not worried about everything's sold out. So I was like, you know what? I gave up my stapler. I had to buy a new one, so I was getting the one that I wanted.
There you go.
Lauren, I did see that on Instagram, and I did see her video, and I did say thank you. I thought that was really sweet. She did a great job on that purse.
I hear you, Monica. Oh, you were saying have I not done sewing on paper? No, I have not. I always like to do the faux stitching, but I've been seeing a lot of people do the sewing, and when they're making boxes and stuff and putting it on the decorative paper, I think that looks so neat. Now, what I don't think I'll try is having the threads hang off like I see a lot of people have the thread. That'll drive me crazy.
I agree with you.
I will have to clip the threads from hanging, but
yes, me too.
But they think, they like it like that, but I don't like it like that. I have to cut it.
I think I have a goal. I mean, I don't know. What are we? The 18th of January. Part of me wants to craft every day in February. I feel like I haven't been in this craft room for 6 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. Well, since I'm
And
getting early every day, I'm going in early, but I get off early. I'm gonna come in my craft room every day and try to do something.
once my bathroom is done, and TJ's now the TJ's is almost done. Oh, you know what we got?
And I feel you. Uh huh.
Um, we took the doors off the hinges, and now for TJ, he's not taking the frame out, but we bought the hinge work to make barn doors, sliding barn doors
Oh
for the
yeah,
house. So
I remember you saying that. I thought you
I
showed. Oh,
I
you
got that. So that's like next on my list to build. I want to build the barn doors.
okay? Hey, Palm, is there a certain tension or see? I don't know all of that stuff with the sewing machine. I don't know anything about that. Hey, can somebody come on and do a tutorial on sewing machines? How to sew? Palm?
I would do that with somebody. We could both.
Yeah,
I could put my sewing machine up on my desk.
that would be amazing because I need to learn how to use this thing. She said I
Oh
have
my
to experiment.
god, that would be great one night. Well,
Mm-hmm.
why don't we do this? Like the next night that you want to come on, like in a couple of weeks,
Mm-hmm.
I'll put my sewing machine on my desk. You grab yours, and I'll walk you through even threading it and doing the bobbin.
Okay. Look at Lauren said yes, please. Yay! I don't care about somebody else's tutorial, Palm. I want you to come on and do it. Look at her. She says she thinks somebody else has a tutorial. No.
And Jamie's been crafting the whole live. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Good
Good.
for you, Jamie. What are you making? Jamie sews. Jamie's a good sewer. So
Oh,
Jamie, I don't know if you want to join me on a live one night. You're more than welcome.
yeah.
Yeah, Jamie's a great sewer.
Duh. Vintage sewing machine. Oh, you got a very good sewing machine, Palm. Vintage.
All right, Pam, you're more than welcome to join me anytime you want also. That would
Square
be nice.
quilt. Now, I will say that I did make quilts. I can make the top layer and put the batting, there and have the backing, but I cannot do the final stitching where you combine all three together.
Okay.
That I can make the squares. I know how to do that. In
I
design.
actually love making the t-shirt quilts, and I've made about 5 or 6 of them for people and my own. But I
Yeah.
have so many t-shirts that I have to like of ours that I'd have to do because
Hmm.
I don't throw away t-shirts because I make them into blankets.
Oh, she said she would love to join you. Yay!
All right, cool, James.
Yeah, show us some things. Now I do know how to do the like I said, quilts because I used to do that, but I never finished them. I just finished the tops. That's it. Never put them together because I couldn't figure out how to get it smashed together and go through the machine to do those designs that they put on the top. So those are folded up somewhere in storage probably. We still have an empty storage.
Oh, you haven't emptied it yet?
Oh, my craft house has to be cleaned first.
Oh, yeah.
I might have to do that since I'm getting off early every day. Come in here and get one box unpacked.
Well,
And
that's what I kind of told TJ and Kaylee. I'm like, just do a drawer a day.
yeah.
And I think I told it to them. I mean, we started TJ's bathroom the Monday of Christmas week.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're actually a month. And I went there today and we had to move TJ's dresser. And to move TJ's dresser is very, very heavy. So we have to take the drawers out so we can move it. And I looked at all those drawers. I go, guess what? They both looked at me. And I'm like, before these go back in the dresser, we're cleaning each drawer. We're folding the pant clothes that are in them before they go back in. And they both looked at each other and like, who invited her? I'm like, you both did.
Oh,
I wouldn't let them put the drawers back in the furniture until we just folded all the clothes that were in them.
wow. Oh my gosh. I understand, Paul. All right, guys. Y'all know I got to call it quits. I have to get up at 3 a.m. to go to work.
Yes, I'm going to go watch TV with hubby.
I enjoyed it, guys. So, I will do a demolding. Might not be till 2 days because I like mine to stay here. Oh, don't touch
I
them.
might be a little premature, so you know what? Keep watching.
You just can't wait.
You never know.
That's right.
Not that it's a race, but just impatience. But yours are a little bit thicker than mine.
Right.
Doesn't it matter on the thickness too?
It does.
Right.
It does. Put these
All right, everybody. Good night, and thank you for joining us.
Love
you. Thanks, LaSonia.
Welcome.
Bye.
Bye.